Because your kids are young.
Yeah, I don't know
that
their
till high school.
All right, so we started out talking about
But
I had home ec.
paying school taxes when you ain't got kids. So then we went to, if I'm paying school taxes, I should be able to choose what they're teaching.
right,
Which, I just threw out, it was kind of crazy.
right, just a crazy.
However, we got to teaching trade. You got to make sure you have trades in school. But it used to be called home ec.
Yeah.
What they need to teach is just basic
life skills.
life skills.
Writing a
Exactly.
check,
How to wash.
balancing,
How to wash every day.
clothes.
How to wash your
How to wash
hands.
your body.
Oh, you're going body. I'm more like how to just wash your
How
clothes.
to wash your
How to
clothes.
shower.
Let's start right from the beginning, and then the meat would be then how to do everyday
Things.
adult things.
Yeah.
Be
how to
prepared.
pay your bills
Right.
and how to.
And maybe like what happens if you don't.
Yeah.
If you don't pay your bills, don't expect to just stay in your house or your
Right.
apartment.
You're freaking evicted. That's what happens in real life.
You must have
No,
an
in real life,
income.
it takes 6 months for them to kick
Well,
you
in
out.
real, yeah, that's true too. But we're not gonna go there. That's a different topic.
You must earn a living. You must get out of the basement. Stop playing
Maybe they should
video
do, like, a
games.
role-playing game. Because like in high school, we got to take the babies home,
I just had a brainstorm.
right? Like you could take the babies home.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So they can do like a role-play game. Like you have like everybody gets a job.
Well,
like
kids,
you can hand
listen,
down like.
but
this
not
guy
all
is,
the
like,
kids.
Garbage.
Not all the
guy.
kids are like my son and like to play those role-playing games.
True.
Because there are still a good group of people that like to do that.
Yes.
Right? LARPing,
I would like. To.
they call it LARPing,
Yeah,
right?
live action role.
Right.
Yeah.
However, if we made a video game
See,
that caused you
But I
to
find.
every day do a certain thing to make the
get
money, to
something.
pay your bills, to pay your rent,
Yeah.
and to do all the things that you got to do. Now, if it was on,
But I like role playing games when I'm playing. I don't like video role playing games. They put me to sleep
Yeah.
because it's not enough brain.
well,
work.
then you can have the choice. You can either
You can
do
have
live
the choice,
action or
right.
computer.
I think that.
So,
I think that's a good idea. And
I,
like if you mess up, then you have
they
to like.
kind of had them. Remember them little what was them little computerized thing?
Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchi.
Yes!
I had it.
You gotta keep your Tamagotchi
That's
alive.
so many.
If you're not allowed to, you're not allowed. Well, I can't say you're not allowed to have a baby, but you can't have kids unless you can keep the Tamagotchi alive.
There you go. There you go. Well, don't they do the egg?
Is that the one
Do people
where?
still do that?
Wait, what's the one?
I have no
Is that the one
idea.
with the little doggy and it poops and you have to go clean
Yeah,
the
it was like the
poop?
little egg, and you had to wait for the egg to
Yes.
hatch, and you had
Yes.
like 3 buttons. There was only 3 buttons, and you had to figure out how to get through like all the menus and select it. I loved those things.
I
They're
think-
expensive now.
Oh, I believe that.
I'll get my son and I'll tell him what I want. And I'll have him put because they write games and stuff like
Right.
that they
Yeah.
play. I'll have him write a live action life
Life game.
game.
Just like, you got a flat tire today. What do you do?
What do you do?
I can't change the tire. I call
Do
AAA.
Do you A, try to change the tire, or do you B, call somebody to change the tire?
Or C, get AAA.
And if you can't change your tire, you're not allowed to grow a beard. You ever see that? With the guys that, they look like lumberjacks, but they can't change their own tire.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
No
I
beard
love
for you.
That was a good one.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
So, yeah, we got to do that. So, I have to write a musical of my life. I have to write a live action. Oh, you weren't here for that?
No, I was not here for that. That is news to me. My eyes are wide open.
Where was I when we talked?
Remember, it was after I went to see Rent, and I kind of did a review of Rent, and then I said I should make a musical of my life.
Okay, because I had no clue what you were talking about because I'd never seen
Alright.
many
We
movies.
gotta go.
So,
Oh, yeah, we gotta go. We gotta
all right, the lady's got to go choke, and I got to go back to my office and do some work. So there's a 5-minute.
Let's turn this
That
up.
was awesome.
I think they should all be 5 minutes.
Yeah, I think we
These
should
are too
keep it.
long to listen to.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
even listen to them.
Yeah.
You have to have a little more focus.
We did today.
All
Normally
right.
we don't. Yeah, but
Goodbye.
the reason we started is because we don't have focus.
Yeah,
Say
exactly. That's pretty
And
much
that's
it.
what's
Say
hilarious.
goodbye.
Goodbye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.